right, y'all, this is going to be a very brief video of me showing you how to attach a metal wreath sign to your wreath. So, of course, if I was actually making a wreath, then I would have all of my deco mesh or burlap or florals or, you know, whatever I was going to use on my wreath. And now it's time to attach the sign. Now, here's the thing. When you first begin to make your wreath, you want to pre-mount your signs. And when I say mount, I mean attach the mounts. And I'm going to show you what I mean here in a second. What I use to mount this is E6000. Anyone that uses E6000 knows that this has to cure for 24 hours. Now, I do know that other people out there use Rapid Fuse by DAP, and I'm going to tell you why you should not do that. Rapid Fuse, as it says, dries rapidly. It cures rapidly. It is also brittle. Okay, I wouldn't touch it. I would not use it on my wreaths because I want my wreaths to stick around for a while. When you use Rapid Fuse and it sets up, and now this is going to be very minute. You probably wouldn't even be able to see this with your eyes, but it's a very rigid drying product. So that when you put your sign with the mounting bracket on the back, if somebody were to drop the wreath or hit the wreath, hit the sign, you know, something, if you do craft fairs and you should accidentally, you know, like smash them together or something, you run the very real risk of that product just popping off, okay, just popping off of your sign. You don't want that. E6000 right here, flexible. It is a flexible adhesive. Yes, it does take 24 hours to dry, but it is flexible. It has a little bit of give to it. Where if a kid's outside playing, they throw a baseball and they accidentally hit your wreath, your sign's not going to pop off and be laying on your porch. It has a little bit of give to it. And so it's going to kind of move a little bit with the backing, with the sign, and you're going to get more long-term use using this than you are DAP Rapid Fuse. So now this is a sign, and these signs are made by me and sold on my site, Southern Sign Designs. I'm going to have a link for you down in the description box and pinned in the comments. So this metal sign, I don't like punching holes in them. I think that's tacky to see the holes and the wire. That's just me. I prefer to use these outdoor mounting pads, okay? Or they're called cable tie mounts. You can get these at Lowe's, Home Depot, pretty much any hardware store, and Walmart. So basically what these are, let's get them open here, is these little pads. And as you can see, they have holes in them. Why do they have holes? To run zip ties through, okay? And it is very convenient in wreath making. Now, as far as the adhesive goes on these, I would not just peel off the backing and then stick them to your sign. That's why you need the E6000. But anyway, as you can see, this is an 8-inch sign. It's the most popular size, so that's all that I carry right now. Maybe I'll carry bigger signs in the near future. But this is a 10-inch wreath frame. And as you can see, the sign just fits. Well, I had it fitting there. The sign just fits right down in the center just perfectly. I'm sorry for the glare of the light, but yeah, isn't that pretty? So I'm just going to set the wreath frame over there. Now, let's see. This is going to be the top and the bottom. Top and bottom. Let's adjust this light. So these little mounting tabs here come with a paper backing. So you're just going to pop that backing off like so. And then you're going to take your E6000 and you're going to put a blob right here kind of towards the center. Y'all see what I'm doing? Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. There we go. Put some like so. And then we're going to glue this down right there. Make sure that the corners of your mounting tabs are not sticking up across the edge of your sign there. Okay, and then I'm going to attach another one right here, and then you need to set this off to the side and let that cure for 24 hours. It has been 24 hours, and I wanted to show you this other sign that I have as well. Very similar to this sign. It has the same design in the middle. It just has a different background, like on the edge here, and it says welcome. So both of these are available in my store. I'm going to have a link in the directions, in the description box, and in the comments for you. But both of them only have 2 of the cable tie mounts on the back of them. You can use 4 if you like, but these are very sturdy, and the signs are very lightweight metal. They're not really going to pull down on your wreath. Now, so this is going to be the top. We'll put this up here. You take some zip ties. Just your plain old everyday zip ties that you can find at Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, and take it and just run it through the little holes in the plastic, and then you take it and you just attach it like so. But like I said, this would have deco mesh and ribbon and all kinds of stuff on it. You can fasten it like so, just around the one, or if you want to, you can bring it up and fasten it that way around two. Just for the sake of the video, I'm just going to do it on one, okay? And then you would just tighten it down like so. I'm not going to tighten it all the way down until we get this bottom one put on. And just make sure everything is centered, okay? And you're going to have your mesh and your ribbons and whatever that is really going to help to hold your sign in place as well. And see how you just tighten it down like so. Get it centered on your frame. Oh, there's something on it. Get it centered on your frame before you tighten your zip ties down completely, okay? So you'll make sure that you do that. And then just tighten them down, trim off the ends, and you're good to go. But anyway, that is my favorite method of attaching a sign to a metal wreath frame. Now, you can also take the hole punch like I mentioned and punch holes and run wire if you want to do that. This just happens to be the way that I think works best for me. So if you would, go look at the links in the description box and in the comments. I hope you find some signs you like. I always take suggestions as to what sort of designs you'd like to see. But anyway, give this video a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media, the links to all of which will be in the description box down below. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.